Football recruiting has changed over the course of the years. With new programs popping up and advancement in technology, it's now become possible for players in small towns or on losing teams to still be discovered and be given a chance. Players like Woodward's Joshura Dunn. The Woodward Polar Bears haven't won a game since 2007. The team has fielded anywhere from 20 to 35 kids on the roster and is in the midst of a 42-game losing streak. The high school is consistently tested well below the state requirement in all 5 subjects, attendance rate, and graduation rate. The Polar Bears don't have a stadium or field to call their own, and the head coaching job has been a revolving door for years. Yet in the midst of all these obstacles stands 6'4", 290-pound Joshura Dunn.
Definitely, it strengthened me in many different ways, but me and my teammates, we've gotten through it, over the years, and we still got guys who, who was here their freshman year and now they're going to graduate. So, it's been a difficult process, but we've definitely gotten through it.
The All-City offense and defensive lineman didn't start playing football until his freshman year, but through hard work on and off the field, Dunn has begun to make a name for himself. After taking classes at the local college tech prep school each day, Dunn meets his team at the local park for football practice and just tries to help out his fellow teammates in any way he can.
Well, these are some of the guys, I was growing up with, playing with I was younger and stuff. So, I had the opportunity to transfer out of the district and go play for, a bigger school and stuff. But, I wanted to stay home and, play with these guys in this community and play for this coaching staff.
20 more yards to go.
He helped me a lot, coached me up, got me to run harder, because at first I was a little delicate when I came out, but he got me better. When everybody's down, he's always there to cheer everybody up. He's always there. He's a good person. He's a good player, and I look at him as a brother.
Joshua's diligent work ethic and perseverance are starting to take notice in the college football world. He's received letters and scholarship offers, but has decided to put his decision on hold until his last season as a Polar Bear comes to a close. One major factor in picking schools will be their engineering department, which is what he hopes to study. However, he only plans on using that degree if his dream of emulating his idol, Ravens tackle Michael Orr, doesn't come to fruition.
With the movie and then also, the way he plays the game for the Ravens and stuff. But, I can kind of relate to him in some ways, so that definitely, helped me idolize him and stuff. It's been a whole lot of fun and, a whole lot of work too.
When asked what his biggest strength was, Josh said although he's a pretty good blocker and has a good tactic on trying to get to the quarterback, it has to be his size. His size sets him apart and intimidates opposing teams. He's hoping that rings true tonight when they play East Liverpool, because they're still looking for their first win in nearly 5 years.
Well, the other school's losses is Woodward's gain for sure, but it's funny because watching that story, Will, it made me think of Michael Orr, and that was the first thing I thought of when you started that story and he mentioned that in the piece.
Exact same thing with us when we put out there. Joe and I, when we get out there to shoot this piece, we're looking around, you see these tires there on the practice field, and you know that they haven't won in a long time, but they're all still very chipper for that, and cheering each other on. They're all watching the kicker and cheering every time he makes it, and we kind of thought Michael Orr, and I asked him, who do you look up to, and he said it. I was like, well, yeah, it makes sense.
That's a great story. Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Mike.